Okay, this video won't have any real editing per se because I just wanted to let people know about this because I get plenty of people in my comments going like, hey, can you talk about Megalon? Can you talk about Ultima? Can you talk about Monster Zero? Stuff like that. Like people ask me to talk about this kaiju next or that kaiju next, but I wanted to let you guys know like how I decide what kaiju to talk about. It always boils down to which kaiju I feel like is fun to talk about or which kaiju I'm like really feeling like I want to talk about, right? So I'll take two kaijus I really want to talk about and I'll put a poll in my community tab so people can at least have some kind of choice. I'll let them pick between the two and whoever gets the most votes will come first and then after will be the one that lost. But sometimes I put something different in between videos. Like for example, I asked people, hey, what should come after Shin Godzilla? And people put Burning. But before I did Burning, I did something else instead, you know, just to do something different. And that's basically how it goes. So in a nutshell, two kaijus will be voted for. The winner will come first. After that video, something different will pop up. And then after that is the one that lost, if that makes any sense. So since I talked about Burning Godzilla, which was a winner of a poll, now the next video is actually going to be something different, which will be Millennium Godzilla Part 2. And then after that will be the loser G19. And by the way, the reason why I put like different videos in between like the poll is because not only do I just want to like, you know, try something else, I also want to have some time to actually talk about kaijus later. Like for example, I want to get Megalon to level 50. I want to get Monster Zero to level 50. And you're probably wondering why I do that, because there was one guy that told me like, hey, why are you even leveling Showa Mechagodzilla? Just talk about him as he is. And the reason why I talk about kaijus that are at least like level 50 and just not talk about them straight away is because I don't feel like it's really fair for me to talk about a kaiju that's not even like at its full potential yet, because when you're at level 50 they get max damage. That's when I feel like I should talk about them, and that's why I'm probably gonna remake my Frozen Behemoth video, because in that video he wasn't level 50, so I probably remake that. And yeah, I hope like this video makes sense as to like how I review kaijus, because especially level 51, because like imagine I talked about like an AK-47 and then complained how like it doesn't shoot bullets, but it wasn't even ready. It didn't even have a fucking magazine. That's how I feel with Kaiju Universe, because I guarantee you, if I talked about like Megalon right now, he's level 26. If I talked about him right now, and I would be like, oh my god, the damage is horrible, someone's gonna at least go like, you stupid bitch, you don't even have max damage. How can you complain about it? And yeah, I hope all of this made sense.